hello. Welcome to Take Note Radio. I'm Emerald, thank you very much for having me. Shout out to the one and only Bianca Mayhew for putting this all together. So I'm going to play for about 20 minutes. I'm going to play for you loads of recent bits that I've been feeling lately. Then I've got two guests joining me very shortly. I've got Bailey Ibbs coming down. I've got Tim Reaper coming as well. I'm going to have a chat with both of them about what they've been up to lately. And they're going to play for a little bit as well. So we're with you all the way until the end of the hour. It's me, Emerald. It's Take Note Radio. Enjoy.
What does it look like? What does it look like? The shape in the glass. The shape in the glass. Are you alone? Are you alone? Are you angry? Are you angry? What does it look like? What does it look like? The shape in the glass. This is some kind of meditation.
something real quick, innit? Are you ready to party in that? Yeah, 'cause it's a Saturday night. Yeah, I can't lie, this is all a bit mad. Make some noise. All of that. Are you ready for that? Calm. Alright, let me give you this tune. Are you ready to party in that? It's a Saturday night.
Whole lines are blowing tonight, trust me. Blowing up inside. Whole lines are blowing tonight, trust me. Blowing up inside. Whole lines are blowing tonight, trust me. Blowing up inside. Whole lines are blowing tonight, trust me. Blowing up inside. Whole lines are blowing tonight, trust me. Blowing up inside. Whole lines are blowing tonight, trust me. Blowing up inside. Whole lines are blowing tonight, trust me. Blowing up inside. Whole lines are blowing tonight, trust me. Blowing up inside. Whole lines are blowing tonight, trust me. Blowing up inside. Whole lines are blowing tonight, trust me. Blowing up inside. Giving out the number one more time, trust me. Taking some cool suit, trust me. Phone lines are blowing tonight, trust me. Phone lines are blowing tonight, trust me. Blowing up inside, giving out the...
This is the last one from me. You're listening to Take Note Radio.
Phone lines are blowing tonight, trust me.
I'm Emerald. And I'm about to welcome you to my first guest.
Blowing up inside, giving out the...
His name's Bailey Ibbs. And he's standing right next to me. How's it going, Bailey? Here he is. How you doing, Bailey?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm feeling good. 2021's been kicked off to a good start. Last year was really good, so I'm just trying to build on that. But things are looking good. Yeah.
Good. Well, ironically, since 2020's been let's be honest, it's been a terrible year. It's been a terrible year. But some positives have come from this year. It's meant a lot of producers can spend a lot more time producing, which often it's hard to find the time for, to have that space for that creativity. And 2020 has been quite a fruitful year for you in terms of your productions.
Yep.
Can you tell me some of your 2020 highlights that you've had?
So I would say, first off, I did a lockdown tracks in summer. I think it was about June last year, which did really, really well for me. And I got my first BBC Radio 1 play off that, which was good. I had quite a few good plays on BBC Radio 1, and one extra, thanks to you. And I had a really, really good EP on Down 2 Discs, which has done really, really well, that you've also again supported. So I've got a lot to thank you for. But yeah, loads of good things last year. And I mean, even when we were doing sit-down events, I was quite fortunate to get booked for a number of them. So, and one in Brighton as well, which was my first time there. All round, it was a really, really good year for me, all things considering.
Well done, Bailey. Very well deserved.
Thank you.
Like, you know, I was absolutely obsessed with that Down 2 Disc release. And it was also in aid of a really good cause as well. Do you want to tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so the lockdown tracks, all the money got sent to the BDFA, which stands for the Batten Disease Family Association. So in 2019, I unfortunately lost my sister to Batten's disease, and I wanted to kind of generate some money to give to them because it's a non-profit organisation. So I wanted to do my best to kind of help them, and they help families like mine, get through difficult periods. That was really, really good. We raised a lot of money for that. So it's something I'm really proud of.
How much did you raise?
It was somewhere over, I don't exactly know, because people are still kind of buying it now, so I'm still getting little bits coming there, here and there. But so far it's around 1,500 managed to raise, so I'm really, really happy with that. And a lot of my family and friends and colleagues at the time really did support me by I think I put it on there for about £3, but they all donate £20 and really getting behind the cause, which is really, really nice to see.
Nice. And people can still donate, right?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. On my Bandcamp, you just got to basically buy the album, and then obviously I get the money, and then I send it off myself.
Sick.
They also got in touch and wanted to do a piece on it, so hopefully that'll be coming out soon.
Amazing. Well done, Bailey.
Thank you.
Well done. And for any producers who might be watching now, obviously it's been an incredibly dubious year if you want to start getting into music, because nightlife has been hit maybe the worst out of every industry that suffered through 2020. What advice would you give to a young producer that might be watching now who still wants to persevere through this period?
I think now, like you said, now everyone's got the time to start producing, and it's better time now than ever to start learning. I think one of the best things people can do is to make themselves kind of known online. One of the ways that I kind of got into it is through Facebook pages. So when I was kind of started off making garage, I got into a Facebook page called Shuffle and Swing, where the guys are great that run that page, but just kind of posting in there, making myself known, not as a DJ, but just as someone who loves the music.
Just as Bailey.
Yeah, just as yourself. Yeah, exactly. That's it. Don't go into it being I want to DJ, I want to do this. Just make yourself known as someone, a part of the community. Do you know what I mean? A pundit before for anything else. And I think when you're able to be honest and be yourself, and you can make connections, that goes a long way with promoters, DJs. I'd probably just say, just be yourself, get out there, and meet people. Virtually now, obviously, until clubs open up, and then obviously get back out there. But yeah,
virtually look around.
Virtually, just
exactly. So tell us what you got in store for us, because you're going to take over for the next 15 minutes.
I am.
What are you going to play for us tonight?
So I've got a short 15-minute stint playing my own productions. All the way through lockdown, I just produced on headphones, so it'll be the first time I've heard a lot of my stuff on actual speakers.
On a Function One sound system.
Exactly. So it'll be interesting to see how well I mix them. And I've got a few exclusives which are technically still pre-masters, but I'm just going to crank it up and hopefully they sound good as well.
Wicked. All right, Bailey, thank you very much. It's been lovely to see you, lovely to chat to you.
Yeah, you too.
You're listening to Take Note Radio. Bailey Ibbs, take it away.
Awesome.
fucking wicked. Right about now, stepping up inside the main arena. Charlie B, Bolson Styles.
Fucking nutter, mate. Off your fucking head.
Man, I tell me what to do. Bend back, we a make me shoot it in a you. Me tired feet here, man, I tell me what to do. Same way you fling it up. Bend back, we a make me shoot it in a you. Me tired feet here, man, I tell me what to do. Me want to give it to you. See where you fling it up. Don't me want to give it to you.
You're listening to Take Note Radio. I'm Emerald. That was Bailey Ibbs. Thank you very much, Bailey. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming down, for listening. About to introduce my second guest. Tim Reaper stepping up, stepping in.
Yo, is this on?
It's on.
Alright, cool. How you doing, Emerald?
I'm good, thank you. How are you, Tim?
I'm not too bad.
Good, thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
So I want to hear a little bit about what you've been up to over the last year. Obviously, 2020 has been a difficult one,
Yeah.
but one of the highlights of 2020 for me was, or was it 2021? It was around that switchover where you released a monster remix EP on Hoover Sound Recordings.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Tell us about it.
Yeah, so flipping around summertime last year, actually, Paul Wolford, special request, got in touch with me saying he wanted me to do flipping remix EP of his last album, Zero Fucks. Can I swear? Yes, Zero Fucks. So yeah, basically, he asked me to pick 4 tunes for that, and flipping, I did 4 remixes, and like basically, he was gonna put it out himself actually, but like he didn't have time to sort of set up his own label. So like he was talking to Sherelle and Nana, and basically the EP came out in Hoover Sound, and I've been hearing it everywhere, man. It's been really, really surprising to see how much people support it, but like, I'm very appreciative of that, you know?
Which one's your favourite one? Because I know which one's my favourite one. Can you guess which one my favourite one is?
Pull Up.
Yes,
Yeah, that's my favourite one actually. Damn, good taste.
Thank
yeah,
you
Pull Up's
very
my favourite.
much. It's
Yeah.
been rinsed by me. It's been fully rinsed. I want to hear about Future Retro as well. You've got the merch on right now,
Yeah,
innit?
yeah, little
Can we
special-
give me a
little
little
special
spin?
thing.
Future
Yeah.
Retro. Tell the people about Future Retro. What is it?
So basically, around this time last year actually, I was going to be doing a club night in Peckham for like the new jungle scene of like me, Sully, Dwarf, Kid Lib, Coco Bryce, Dead Man's Chest, you know them names. And flipping, pandemic kicked in and we couldn't flip in. Yeah, sorry, my bad. Yeah, I'm not usually doing this, but yeah, flipping. We were going to do the rave in Peckham, but like flipping.
A little bit more.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, so basically, well, I didn't realise that the pandemic was gonna last so long. So when I moved it to June, we realised it wasn't gonna happen in June. We sort of had to just put it on hold for the time being. But at the same time, I had an idea for like a collaboration series, and I was like, maybe I could turn Future Retro London into like a record label in the meantime, whilst I'm sort of can't do any club nights. So I did that, and then flipping. First 2 releases came out and they did really well. 3 and 4 came out at the end of last year, and I'm waiting for the final copies of 5 and 6. Hopefully they'll come out around May, June-ish kind of time, hopefully. But that's been going really well, so like I'm happy with how it's going so far.
Wicked. Well done. Well done
Yeah.
for keeping up your productivity over that period as well, because it's been difficult to stay motivated. And in light of that, a lot of producers might be wanting to still pursue what's going on right now, well, wanting to pursue releasing and producing during this dubious period that we're having right now in this pause. If there is a producer listening right now who still wants to pursue, what advice would you want to give them?
Well, for me, one thing that helped over the lockdown was making music, because to me, it sort of acted as like an escape, sort of like, because like my usual day-to-day was like, all right, I was working from home, so like wake up for the morning meeting at 9:30 and just work until 5:30, and you just sort of just sat around all day. So I sort of felt like music sort of gave me someone to look forward to after work was done, and sort of something that I could sort of like, because like making music for me hadn't really changed since like before lockdown, so it's sort of one thing I could sort of keep as like a norm. So that sort of really helped me in that way. And also because I wasn't like commuting back and forth between the office, and I had like no bookings at all. I had a lot more time to myself at home. So I spent more time on production. That sort of helped me out in a way.
Wicked.
Yeah,
Nice one. So, you're about to take over for the last 15 minutes of the show. What are you going to play for us? What you got in store?
I'm going to be playing some new music that I've done over the past few months or so. I think it's going to be all unreleased because like I've been working on a lot of music over the past few months. I've got a lot of releases to come out this year, so I'm just going to showcase a few of them here and there. You know how it goes.
Amazing.
Yeah,
Wicked. Well, take it away, Tim Reaper. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Nice one, then.
And enjoy. Thank you everyone for listening. Tim Reaper. All right, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for coming. Thank you for listening. Take Note Radio. It's me, Emerald. Thank you very much to my guests, Bailey, Ibbs, and finishing off, Tim Reaper. See you next time.
That's it, it's nice and easy. Raw.